Because we're lazy as fuck!
Coming at you live, lazy as fuck, from the van. Once more.
Look at me. Yeah. Some Creed up in the house.
Damn, I think I timed that pretty well.
Yeah?
A little bit, yeah, with the drop.
Yeah. That'd be sick to have a cool intro song every time.
Dude, that's it. Hey, let's just redo the intro song.
I'm gonna just sing like that.
All new metal, yeah. No, this song is great, man.
It is.
I think like people. I feel like people don't know about it enough. Like,
They only know the hits. I only know the hits.
Yeah.
New metal coming back.
Yeah. Creed is making a comeback, right?
Hell yeah, they are. Scott Stapp looking good as hell.
Yeah.
I saw videos of him. I was like, holy
Fit as fuck.
shit. That's how you want to look when you're 60 or whatever. He's probably like late 50s, early 60s.
Yeah, probably.
All fucking ripped and in shape, sounding good.
Yeah, sounding
not
great.
like fucking Motley Crue, fucking Vince Neil.
God. Dude,
Yeah.
he sounds like he's been karaokeing for like 3 hours straight.
Yeah.
Because no one else, either no one else wants to take a turn, or he doesn't let anyone else take a turn. I don't know.
And it's him singing Motley Crue songs.
Yeah.
And it's like him trying to mimic them, but he can't really hit it.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
It's like someone's uncle or something.
Yeah.
It
doesn't even say. It doesn't even say words. He just says sounds.
Yeah, it's just sounds. He's like, no one can hear me anyway. But people can hear him perfectly now.
You would think that since he tours so much, that he would be like in better shape. He's still like pot belly, sit on the couch type body.
I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like touring can, if you don't,
Because I don't think they drink anymore.
No,
I don't think so. I know Nicky doesn't, and I know what's his name, Mars or Lars or whatever his name is, the guitarist. He doesn't.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I just know it's a dirt.
Oh,
420, blaze it.
Oh shit.
What's new in the neighborhood with you?
God, I feel like I had stories that I was saving for right now.
You went to Vegas?
And I forgot. I went to Vegas.
Las Vegas, baby.
For business. For business.
Oh, so I'll be back, babe. I'm on a business trip.
Yeah. And
what are you doing? Oh, riding side by sides and eating fancy dinners.
I was off-roading, yeah. Fuck it. I almost died. I got motion sickness, but only because I was looking at it through my camera, so...
You still get motion sickness with your adrenaline pumping?
Well, I was on it for I was driving for 3 hours. I was fine. I was perfectly fine. I was having fucking a blast. But then, then I was passenger for an hour, and I was filming stuff on my phone. And I think it was just looking at it through my screen that was making me all... It's like, but yeah. But yeah, we almost drove off a cliff. That was fun. Yeah.
It's funny how in movies when you're gonna drive off a cliff, it just so happens that the best scenario happens where you're gonna fall out, and then right when you grab the hand, the whole thing falls over, or when the last person gets saved, it just goes.
Yeah. Dude, or in that Fast and Furious, I don't know when you stopped watching them, but Paul Walker's in the trailer thing fighting Tony Jaa, and whatever he I don't know what the fuck happens. Tony Jaa locks him in in the front of the trailer, and so he climbs out the window, and he's running on the outside of this thing as it's falling down over a cliff. Have you seen that scene?
No.
Oh, and he's running, dude.
Is that the fake Paul Walker where they
I think the
CGI'd him?
I think the end of it was, yeah.
Fuck.
But it was his brothers though, so that's cool, you know?
Yeah. I guess.
But what's it called? Fuck. What am I saying?
When he was running on the side of the thing.
And so he's running on the outside of the thing as it's going over a cliff, and so he's kind of running in place, right? Because he's running and the thing's falling. So, and then Michelle Rodriguez, what's her name? Letty. She just comes in, drifts, and then he jumps and he just like grabs onto the spoiler of the car. You know? Yeah.
That's such a that whole movie's such a stretch, dude.
Yeah.
Everything about it.
You think? Yeah.
What do you think the directors think when they're making that? They're like, how ridiculous can we go with this thing?
I feel like it's Vin Diesel, dude.
That is he a director on it or a producer or whatever the fuck?
I'm pretty sure he's a producer, right?
He's like, you know what'll make this movie a lot better if we just do these outrageous scenes.
There's not enough family. Let's bring in my cousins, sisters. I don't know, boyfriend.
Everything is live, laugh, love, family.
Yeah. Oh shit. He is a live, laugh, love, huh?
Is he?
Basically, he's always all about family.
He's living, he's laughing, and he's loving.
Yeah.
And he's driving.
Yeah. Vin Diesel is live, laugh, love.
Los Vin Diesel way.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never been a fan of those movies. I watched them just because, but never got into it. Always ridiculous.
Not even Tokyo Drift?
Yeah.
You like Tokyo Drift?
I did.
Yeah. Who doesn't like Tokyo Drift?
So the movie main guy, I don't his name is something Blackstone or something. This is his last name.
Uh-huh.
And I was scrolling through Instagram one day and like I have a lot of fishing shit that pops on my and he's a fucking professional bass fisherman.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
oh,
so like
yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? It's the fucking Fast and Furious dude.
Yeah.
So like every single thing he posts about, and his whole thing's about fishing, but every single time he posts anything, there's just people in the comments just blowing him up, like fucking Tokyo, like just Tokyo Drift dad, like just talking mad as shit on him.
They talk shit to him.
Yeah,
about Tokyo Drift.
They're just like clowning on him the whole time about Tokyo Drift. I'm like, motherfuckers,
dude.
he took it all to the bank. Like he's always posting videos of him working on his boat in his driveway at his house.
Yeah,
his fucking house is beautiful, like badass.
Yeah,
he's doing all this shit. I'm like, dude, if I made one good movie, I don't give a fuck if they fucking. That's what I'm known for. Like, dude, I don't care. I'm still richer than you guys.
Yeah, no, and Tokyo Drift is a great movie.
What was that Nickelback comeback they did on somebody where they're like, we're still rich though, or something like that? Where they're like talking shit.
Yeah, like they were like, we're still making millions.
Yeah,
you know. Yeah.
Can you turn mine up a little bit? I think it's low.
Yeah,
just a little bit. Howdy, hell yeah, there we go.
Is that better?
Yeah. Does it seem loud on you? No.
I thought it's fine.
Yeah, it seemed low.
It was cool.
Yeah, okay, cool.
We're partying.
Yeah. Yeah, so they were just fucking clowning on him the whole time, dude. We had this conversation. Why do people sing like that? That's just, it's like they make like an acoustics in their mouth.
Yeah,
like of sounds.
It's like you touch the roof of your mouth with your tongue or something.
Hey babe, what's for dinner?
Yeah.
Hey babe, what's for dinner?
What you cooking tonight?
Or this beer tastes nice. Yeah, it's kind of country-ish a little bit, but metal-ish.
Country metal?
Yeah. On you, trick.
Oh, Nickelback is country metal, dude. Yeah, a little bit. But But
they're from Canada. Eh?
Yeah, and they don't do the hot potato singing. Yeah.
What do you call a hot potato?
Well, it's like pretend like you have a hot potato in your mouth.
Like a pizza, but it's burning the roof of your mouth. Like, it's like lava.
Yeah.
You're like mid a conversation, you take a bite of hot ass pizza, and you're like, hot. And they're like, what happened? And you're like, it's fucking hot.
Yeah, dude, imagine like first day of practice, they're auditioning a singer, and this guy fucking burned his mouth with like a hot pizza slice or something. So
like, you need to do that, dude.
Yeah, he shows up to practice and like he's singing like that because his tongue's all fucked. And they're like, dude, you sound great.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, I burned myself.
That's the sound we're looking for.
I think
we just created a new genre of music.
What are we gonna call our band? Creed.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just very Creed.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's how
Credence was taken, so we just did Creed.
Yeah, that's how it happened.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my dad used to talk about, I think, Credence Clearwater.
Yeah.
And he would talk about it, and I would be like, how does this guy listen to Creed?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know a lot of Mexican dads like that, where they know the jams, they know like the hits, and I think they just picked up on it from growing up. Like when you grow, you got to remember that time. Like it wasn't like nowadays where they're just cranking out hits every fuck boy and chick just making hit songs. Back then was like, you know, you have this core group of music. Like if you like rock, you like those. It wasn't like this kind of rock, that kind of rock. It was like everything. So like Creedence and all that shit was like, or Leonard Skinner. Those are the bands you listen to. So like if you wanted to hear some kind of rock, like that's it.
Yeah, but no, but I mean, I thought Creedence was Creed.
Oh, you thought that growing up?
Yeah, I thought that when I was a child.
Oh.
Dude. And so my dad would be talking about Creedence, and I'd be like, he listens to Creed? Yeah. I was like, wow.
Why is he calling it that?
Yeah, like, wow, but that's cool. Is that their full name?
Credence?
Yeah, their full name was Creedence Clearwater Revival in my mind, but then I knew them as Creed.
Hey,
like,
what the fuck?
It made sense to me, you know?
This guy's a genius. He gave us a sick nickname.
Wow, es metalero. Yeah, I don't know.
Tiro los picos.
Yeah. No, dude, my dad went to like a Molotov concert out there in Mexico once.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was them or like
You see your dad, he just
Chicos de Barrio, El Gran
you will
Silencio.
never guess he listens to any of that.
Yeah, I think it was El Gran Silencio. Somebody, but there was a commercial at that time where like these dads go to a concert and they're all crowd surfing, and that's how I imagined him. Just like crowd surfing.
My friend's dad, growing up, we were playing like metal and stuff, and like with screaming and shit, and so he would drop us off and pick us up and take us to practice and shit, and he's like, oh, what did you guys sound like today or whatever, and like we'd record some stuff and we'd show him, and he's like, what the fuck you guys doing playing that shit? He's like, you guys should be playing like some like Velvet Revolver or like Guns N' Roses and shit. But he dressed like your dad, like tucked in shirt, fucking cell phone thing on the belt, like tennis shoes with jeans, like,
yeah.
And like he would tell us stories about like when he'd go to like sick concerts. He's like, dude, I was there for like one of their first couple shows and blah, blah, blah,
dude.
blah. I love those stories. Those stories are so fucking sick.
Yeah.
You never know, like when you talk to an older dude, like what stories they're gonna have. They always have the best stories.
Fuck, you know what? We should actually bring my neighbor.
Oh,
because my neighbor auditioned for
you said Motley
Crue
yeah.
and Metallica.
Fuck.
Yeah, dude.
Did he have long hair?
Yeah, I'm sure he had.
Because when I met him, he had short hair. Yeah.
No, yeah, but I mean, dude, he's like fucking 60, 70 already.
Yeah.
But yeah,
that would be probably full of stories.
Yeah, dude, because they were local to here. Back in the day.
Well, James Hetfield's from Downey.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have like murals and shit down.
Mm-hmm. Then they moved to San Francisco.
Yeah.
Made it big.
Fucking Lars. I watched Get Him to the Greek. Have you seen that?
No.
It's
Jonah Hill and what's his name?
Russell Brand.
Yeah.
And there's so Russell Brand is like a washed up rock star. It's a spin-off of Forgetting Sarah Marshall, his character. But Jonah Hill, they make him somebody else, but it's still them two together.
Yeah.
And so Russell Brand, he broke up with his wife, they're divorced and shit. And she's like a famous model and he's like a famous rock star and they're washed up. And so he calls her because he's like misses her and stuff. And then she answers the phone and she's in bed with Lars. They're like together. And she's all telling Russell Brand that like, oh yeah, he's like more sensitive than you and all this shit. And like, but they're like rock star lives to where Lars knows she's talking to Russell Brand and he's like, hey, whatever.
Yeah.
And he's like, it's time to go. We got to go pick up like your son. Like he's just fucking with them, you know?
Yeah.
He plays an asshole too on that, but apparently he's like sensitive and stuff. And I was like, holy shit. I forgot he was in this movie.
Yeah.
It's a small part, but yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
That's funny.
Yeah. I think they make stabs at him too in that movie. Yeah. Like Jonah Hill does. Cause Jonah Hill is like an A&R, like for music, record company.
Yeah.
So yeah, he just makes a bunch of stabs.
What's an A&R? Artist representative.
Yeah, like he just finds them and like, or he'll like discover you type guy.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a pretty funny movie. I just watched it like 2 weeks ago or something like that.
I saw a trailer for it. Yeah, recently.
Yeah.
So
I think I saw it in the theater.
It's on something. What?
Yeah, I saw it in the theater when it came out.
Oh, I thought you meant like 2 weeks ago.
No.
I was like, what the fuck?
Mm-mm. No, yeah, when it came out. But
Where are you going?
where you going with this, buddy?
God, there was some story that I was saving for later.
What was it about?
I don't know. I was gonna tell you about it so you could remind me, and then I
Should've.
forgot. Yeah, but oh well.
We're gonna die.
Yeah, I was listening to ABBA a lot though. They have some really sick bass
Some
lines.
disco.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
ABBA.
Mama. Ah, somebody else. Never mind.
What was that? What was that?
That's the honey like it, honey like it, mama.
Dude, how do your fish go?
Yeah, the fishing tournament. It was terrible. It was garbage. I did shitty.
Uh-huh.
It was in Lake Havasu. Lake Havasu is beautiful. It's amazing. I love that. It's the home of just makes your spirit feel alive. It's like Indian land.
Mm-hmm.
And they have like on California side they have all the Indian reservations and they have like casinos and shit on it.
Yeah.
And the other side is like Arizona, I guess. But yeah, man, I did terrible. But it still feels good to be out there, but yeah. I didn't go the way I wanted to.
Yeah.
It was junk.
Was it all the fishes were hiding or what?
All the fishes were hiding.
Well, I don't know.
I just couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure out how to catch fish.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what do you mean you can't figure it out? Like, you know how to fish. What do you mean?
I know how
can't
to fish.
figure
It's
it
just they were doing specific things, and I didn't figure it out. Fishing is like bass fishing is like a puzzle.
Is it like hunting?
It's like hunting, where you have to know where they're at, what baits to use, what time of the day they're eating, what baits. It's just all that, and I didn't figure it out this time.
Mm-hmm.
And like when you do figure it out, it's what's called a pattern, and you keep applying that wherever you go. You kind of like replicate whatever you did to catch that fish, and you replicate it everywhere else, and you catch them.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't figure it out, then
well, that's why. Like, you've been fishing for how long? Like,
yeah, but
don't you have patterns to replicate?
you try like past things or things that you have worked in the past for you, and like because I've won at that out there at this time of the year, and
yeah.
I tried that and didn't work out because the conditions are different, the water's different, the weather's different, all that stuff.
Yeah.
So if you don't figure it out, then you're not gonna catch them. And so I just didn't. I figured it out a little bit. I caught like one, which is terrible, but I mean I lost one.
You caught one the whole tournament?
Yeah.
Fuck.
And I lost one that is haunting me. And the first day I had a guy in the back, and we figured it out. So he caught two. So
yeah,
there was fish caught doing what we found, but it wasn't enough to win it.
Yeah,
and yeah, I don't know, disappointing. But it was a fun trip overall. Yeah.
Is the water clear?
That place is supposed to be clear. It's supposed to be like crystal clear water.
Mm-hmm.
But that's another thing. Like it's so different. Not like the water's really stained. I think they had like weather changes up north. Like,
yeah. Oh.
So like the water comes in, it's just like muddy water.
Yeah, dude.
So
talking about the weather changes,
the
conspiracies.
What do you mean?
Well, I feel I'm pretty sure you've mentioned the whole
HARP, the satellites.
Yeah.
Or the antennas and shit.
Yeah. They're on the ground, right? Mm-hmm. And they're like pointing up, but they're emitting like sounds and shit, right?
They like
sound waves?
It's like manipulates, yeah.
Yeah, to like change the direction of stuff.
If you look at the location, it's called HARP. There's like all the clouds and shit are like fucking weird. They're like not natural forming clouds.
Yeah. So I was looking at stuff about that, and some guy was showing how there's like companies hiring for positions to do like studies and research and stuff, and it shows you where these researches are being made and like what the studies that they're doing are. Mm-hmm. And one of the studies says it's like around where the hurricane's gonna come right now. Isn't there like another hurricane coming or something?
Is it here?
I think so.
Oh.
And it shows that it's like the studies that they're doing are increasing humidity or something like that.
It's not a coincidence. That's for sure. I don't know shit about it, but I know that from what I hear that it's very possible to do that.
Yeah.
Very possible.
I don't know. I was getting sucked into
You're one in a rabbit hole now.
Yeah, I went into a little rabbit hole, yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I was all tripping out.
Microwaves, man.
And then dude, I saw that like supposedly like all the White House shit is filmed in a movie studio, like on sets. Like they're not even actually there.
I mean, I believe that. There's like the whole thing about like the moon thing.
Yeah.
There's like so I learned this on Rogan's podcast. It's there's like a studio or like a base up in somewhere in the Hollywood Hills area.
Yeah.
And that's where they created the Doors. They created like all those bands from that time. Like I forget what other bands were there, but they're like bands that were like revolutionary during that time, like Vietnam War and shit.
Yeah.
And it's like because Jim Morrison's dad was like head of the CIA or some bullshit, like stuff like that. Yeah.
Was he really?
Yeah. Like
What
if you
the
really look it
fuck?
up, that's true.
Okay.
And so there was this like bunker type thing. That's where they filmed like the atomic bomb testings, where they're showing like when they show footage of like the fake houses and like there's like mannequins in there.
Oh yeah.
Like they apparently filmed those there because there's like faults in how like there's a camera literally watching the whole time, and like
Yeah.
if a fucking nuclear bomb explodes, like how is that camera gonna be
Yeah.
recording the whole thing?
Yeah.
And shit like that. And apparently they recorded it in this like bunker studio type deal. And Jared Leto bought it.
Mm-hmm.
But like I say, so that's where they shot like the moon landing, and just all these crazy fucking things are from that place apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I believe that like when it's shit's like staged. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, dude. Because honestly, why wouldn't they?
Yeah, if you can do it, why not? It's like it's only being released to us, like the mass.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if they have a way to control you, they will, and by doing that, it's recording shit and showing you that kind of stuff.
Yeah, dude. Especially like, I don't know. Back then, I feel like
It's easier to manipulate.
Yeah, all they had to do was just show it on TV.
Yeah.
It's like, well, the TV
yeah,
said
it's
it.
exactly what
Yeah.
it is. And so yeah, all these bands were like, they would record there and all this shit. Like it was crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, my mind is being blown right now, dude.
Look it up. That there it is.
Yeah.
It is like it's known. It's a known thing.
Yeah, I
And
feel like.
Jared Leto bought it, and he lives there now.
Oh, he's all Morbido in there, or what?
He's all
Yeah, he's all vampire,
yeah.
Morbius.
He is kind of weird though.
Dude, the guy's like 55 or something.
He looks like a fucking
He looks like he's like 30
Yeah.
something.
yeah. He's a good looking dude.
Yeah,
He's a chick dude. He could be a real life vampire, dude.
maybe.
He does look like he has very vampire vibes, like long hair, beautiful,
Yeah.
and hasn't aged.
Well, because he was playing the.
I met him one time. He's a
Morbius.
fucking. Oh, he's a. I hate saying this, but he was an asshole to me, but wasn't really an asshole. I don't know. I don't know. I just didn't.
What did he do to you?
I wasn't stoked when I met him.
What
So,
did Jared Leto do to you, Mitch?
I went to Vegas one time,
Uh-huh.
and I went to the Palms,
Yeah.
and 30 Seconds to Mars had played it. I saw on the big ass fucking marquee, and I was like, oh shit. So we walked in, and he was outside waiting for like it was like 3 a.m. or 2 a.m,
Yeah.
and he was waiting for like somebody to pick him up, and this was like his like
He was out at night, not in the daylight.
yeah. Have you ever seen Jared Leto in the daytime?
Yeah, let us know. Send proof.
So he was waiting outside. This is during like his punk style days. He had like a leather jacket, like the battle jacket was all fucking studded out and painted.
Yeah.
He had a mohawk and shit. I was like, dude, you're
What?
playing 30 Seconds to Mars. Like, this is not,
Yeah.
it's not the style. But anyways, and he was holding like his boots, and he had like some like sandals on or some bullshit. Like, and he was waiting by himself, and we walked up, and I was like, oh shit, Jared Leto. Like,
Yeah.
it was just fucking random. Like, he was just standing there by himself.
Yeah. All
and
on
I was
PC.
like, oh shit, what's up, Jared Leto? And then he just went.
Yeah.
And I was like, I think I asked him something. He didn't say anything. He just kind of like nodded or something like that. He didn't say a word to me the whole time. And I was like, is it cool if I take a picture? And he's like,
Yeah.
and I took a picture, and he didn't smile in the picture or anything. And then I was like, all right, Matt, thanks. Like, he didn't say a word to me. Like, he wasn't being like, oh yeah, what's up? Like,
Yeah. I mean,
and that would have been the time to have a conversation. But there's literally nobody. He had no bodyguards,
yeah.
nobody around him, nothing. Dude.
Yeah. But okay, I'm
I know you
say-
play devil's advocate here.
Yeah.
I know.
Some artists do like hard vocal recovery shit where like, yeah, dude, after the concert, they're done. They're not gonna talk for shit because they need to like keep going. They need to be playing like singing night after night after night, whatever.
Mhm.
So they like, yeah, they need to recover. Like, you heard Miley Cyrus? She's like, that's a part of the journey.
Because she fucking does a lot of drugs and smokes
Well, but
mad
she
sick
also
and weed.
said that it was because what's it called? She
didn't do like proper vocal stuff.
Yeah, she would just like play shows and go and party all night and
Yeah.
blah blah. Like yeah, she wouldn't get that.
She's like
vocal
real
rest.
nasally, like.
Yeah,
Hi, my name's Miley Cyrus.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. She was like
My name's Miley Cyrus.
party in the USA.
Yeah, I mean, my own thing was like, okay, I get it. When you meet celebrities, like
She still sings good though. Sorry,
Yeah.
but what?
when you meet celebrities, like they get that shit all the time. They don't want to be bothered, and especially
Yeah.
it's like 3 a.m. He's probably fucking tired and wants to go back to the room. He doesn't want to be fucking doing this shit. And
Yeah, like
just dickhead just randomly found him and like, oh shit, what's up?
yeah,
You
yeah,
know?
yeah, dude. His boots were off. He's done for the night.
Yeah.
done.
He wasn't waiting to go party or anything. He was
Yeah.
fucking waiting for somebody to pick him up to take him back to his wherever he was staying.
yeah. Why was he at the Palms? Was he?
Because he played there.
Is that where they played? Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Oh, then yeah, dude. He was.
Yeah, I
fucking
know.
done. He was
That's why I'm
tired.
like, but I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah. No, yeah.
I expected more for him, which is
Yeah.
selfish of me, but I understand.
No,
I
no,
understand.
yeah, I
I
get you.
understand.
That's cool.
But I always say like, that's what my story is like. He wasn't like that cool. You know, he wasn't that nice or
Yeah.
whatever.
It was like it
Yeah.
was mid.
Yeah, it was hell mid, bruh.
Yeah.
That shit was lit AF
I
for
scared.
real. On God, glizzy,
What?
glizz.
I scared Mike Dirnt once.
Mike who?
Mike Dirnt,
Who's that?
bass player from Green Day.
Oh,
Because I
don't
saw them at a secret show at the Echo in L.A. Back in the day when they released
Mhm.
Uno Dos Tre. And what's it called? Coming out of the show, we were just chilling by the parking lot, waiting to get picked up, and then I think I saw Trey Cool just like take off. He like came out in a Mini Cooper convertible. He was like, dude, the guy's just always looks so full of energy. He came out full on smile on his face, just made sure there was no cars coming, and he just took off.
booked it.
Yeah, just drove out
Fast
into
and
the
Furious
night.
did it?
Yeah, dude. It's crazy. The guy looked like a rock star. He was wearing like a shiny ass blazer and
Sick.
everything. Like, yeah. Sick.
That's always so sick when you see like the artist either before or after just doing normal people stuff. You're like, oh fuck, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah, just in a Mini Cooper
Yeah.
convertible. Like,
Yeah.
whatever. And but then I was like, oh, maybe they're gonna come out of here. And then yeah, like a couple minutes later, Mike Dirnt's car like pulls up. He's in the back seat, like some guy's driving him, but he had the window down. And dude, I just got fucking excited. I just ran up to his window. I was just like, Mike.
Let me suck your dick.
And,
He's like, yeah, come in, boy.
No, dude, he just looked scared as fuck. He probably felt like I was running up to him with a gun or something.
Fuck.
Because like I ran up to the car, you
Uh-huh.
know, and he looked all scared. He was like, "Oh shit!" And I was like, "Mike, like, oh, you guys are great." And he was like, "Thanks, man." And then like some other guy was like, "Is that Mike Dirnt?" And he was like, "Oh shit, dude, what's up?" Blah blah. So I guess like it was some old
You
friend
knew
or
him or
something.
something,
Yeah.
yeah.
And he just started talking to that guy, and I just walked away.
You're like the awkward guy. You're like, fuck me, right?
Nah, dude, nah. Like I immediately recognized that I probably scared the guy, and I was like, "All right, that's enough of that."
Yeah.
I just walked away because I did throw a CD at him during the set too.
Did he pick it up?
No, fuck no, dude. But I don't know. It was like young, ambitious me. I had a CD demo of my high school band.
Mm-hmm.
And dude, I just had it like in a little paper envelope with like stickers and shit, like of our band.
What did you
And-
expect to happen? Be like, he's like, gives it to this guy. He's like, listen to this later.
Yeah, something like in my mind, right? Like, dude, this was like 1 year after high school or something, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So in my mind,
You're young and ambitious.
that's what I said.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Whoops.
But what's it called? In my mind, it was I was gonna throw it. It was just gonna like
Is it-
land somewhere.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
All slow motion. Dun 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 dun. And
Yeah.
he catches it.
Something like that, you know. And they were
They just stopped the whole set and they're like, put this in.
no, fuck no,
Dude,
no, no,
that'd
no.
be sick. And you're
Nah,
like, put
dude.
this in, and your shit starts playing, and you're like, everybody's like, boo.
Yeah, exactly. Because everyone would probably roast me like right there.
Boo.
But they'd be like, I'd be like, yeah, who's in here is that?
That band sucks, man.
Yeah, fuck those guys. No, but like
That would be sick though.
In my mind, they were gonna get it, and like on their way home, they were gonna like pop it in their car, and they were gonna be like, "Oh, these guys are sick! Like, we have to find these guys," and that's why I put my stickers in there because they had info, you know.
Yeah. Put your
But
phone
no,
number.
dude. Like mid song or something, I make it to the front somehow, and I'm like, "Now's the time," you know. And I just like pull it out of my jeans. It's wet as fuck because it's hot and sweaty in there. And I just throw it. Mike Durntal playing. And dude, the CD just like hits him like on his hip or something. And he looks down. And then like little paper envelopes fucking soaked. Everything just shatters or like everything just goes flying out. And yeah, like you just see the CD go fly through the air, hits like his amp or something, rolls behind the stage. And he's just like, what the fuck is that? And then security comes out and they're all like shining into the crowd with flashlights and shit. But I was already back.
It's the Echo though. Like the Echo's small. They're not gonna. What do you expect?
Yeah.
You're gonna get people rush the stage and
Yeah.
shit like that.
I did end up jumping up on the stage after their set.
Grab the set list.
I grabbed some picks because they had picks on their mic and the guitar picks.
You still have them?
Fuck yeah, I still have them. They have like their faces on them.
Ooh.
So I was like standing at the barrier, and there were a couple of people next to me, and I was like, "Oh, dude, you guys have to help me like get up on the stage." And yeah, dude, some guy just like put his leg, whatever. I jumped up there, and someone grabbed me by like my pants and like by my belt, and they just like threw me, and I landed like all stupid on the on the stage, like probably like face down and everything. And I just got up, I just looked around real quick, and I just like just grabbed picks from this mic stand. And I just like jumped, just
stage dove
off the stage, and immediately I just like landed, and I just like crawled all the way to the back so they wouldn't see me.
They weren't looking for you?
Fuck yeah, they were looking for me. Cause so twice security was looking for me at that show.
Damn.
But fuck it, dude.
How much did you pay for the tickets for that?
It was like $10 each.
Yeah, sick.
Cause it was a secret show.
Yeah.
So say it was like a Friday night, like 7 p.m. or something, or like 10 p.m. I think, and they were like,
they normally play secret shows like after a big show.
Yeah. Well, I think
because it's the big show.
At that time, they did a tour of like a bunch of small shows because they were trying out new songs.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, just randomly they were like, oh, tomorrow 7 a.m. tickets are gonna go on sale for this secret show. Like that same night. So it's like if tonight all of a sudden they were like, tomorrow morning we're gonna sell tickets for a show.
Give you a small window to buy them.
Yeah.
To let you know.
Yeah. And so yeah, dude, I was up, just refresh. They sold out in like seconds.
That's sick.
Yeah. And I got 2 tickets.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
That's dope. I like those shows. You get to be right in front. It's like fucking big names. You're like, holy shit, this is dope. It's funny how we get fucking so like amazed by something like regular people. They're just regular people that do something kind of cool, and you're like,
they're doing cool shit, man.
You're like, what the fuck? This is dope. They're the best humans alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and for some reason you think that they're like something else.
You put them like when you look at them, you're just like, am I really looking at you right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, it's you.
Yeah. Everything that I do when I go see somebody, I'm like, damn, this is crazy, man.
Yeah.
Especially when you meet celebrities in person, that's what it's like, trippy.
Yeah.
I saw Kevin Hart one time. I think I told you I saw Kevin Hart one time before he was big. Me and my buddy went shopping like on Melrose or something like that. And we crossed the street, and he had pulled up in like a white Infinity. Uh-huh. And he got out, and he was crossing the street, and he crossed right by us. And then my friend's like, "Oh, what's up, Soul Plane?" And he's like, "What's up, man?"
Oh shit.
And I was like, "Oh shit, that's Kevin Hart." And he's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Oh fuck." Damn. Yeah, it was just like real quick, but it was like, it's surreal, kind of, you know.
Yeah. But he was just walking around like nothing back then. Huh?
Who's the biggest celebrity you've seen like in person, like just nonchalantly, like just, oh shit, it's you?
When I was a child,
I think we might have talked about this already.
Maybe, I don't know. But
and you said your parents saw like a group that was at like
Lupio Rivera at Red Lobster.
Yeah, we were talking. I think we did talk about this.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's trippy though. It's
Yeah.
fucking cool.
He signed like a $5 bill or some
Yeah,
shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But aside from that, I don't know.
Nobody really. Have you been to like meet and greets? Have you gone to meet and greets at all?
Yeah, I met the drummer of Mana once.
The band you don't like?
Yeah. But dude, that guy's hands. I mean, I guess because he's a drummer, but his hands are fucking like, they just feel massive.
You shook his hand?
Yeah, but like,
Well, plus you were a kid. That's why.
yeah, but I mean, we're like the same height, but his hands are just fucking.
Hola, amigo. Mucho gusto.
Yeah, it's like his hands feel like he's been working construction for the last 35 years.
I mean, he fucking plays all day, every day.
That's what I'm saying, because
Yeah.
he's a drummer,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he's all bass.
Yeah. A buddy of mine, I just saw he went
Nice.
to the meet and greet in Long Beach for Blink.
Yeah.
He posted on his stories. I was like, fuck, that's sick. I could only imagine you see them. You're like, what the fuck, dude? This is
Yeah.
crazy. Everybody, anytime you meet a celebrity in your head, or you tell your friend later or your girlfriend later, you're like, oh man, I thought they were taller in person, or I thought he looks older in person, or he looks blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah in person. You know?
Yeah.
There's always that conversation.
Yeah,
happening.
dude. I mean, the camera changes the way you look.
Yeah, like I'm sure if people like we're nobodies, but if people see us constantly on on video,
Yeah.
and then they meet you in person, they're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Even like simple stuff like that, like small comedians that I always see constantly, and then I go see them, and then I see them in person, I'm like, oh shit, like it's just weird.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
it's like really awkward, weird kind of feeling.
Yeah, dude. Like, I feel like people would probably not expect me to be as short as I am. Probably. Yeah.
They're like, oh man, you're tiny, dude.
Uh-huh.
Like, yeah.
I expect there's someone. What does he say? Fuck.
What?
I expect there's someone with your reputation to be a bit taller.
Bigger.
Yeah.
You seem larger than
I
life.
think that's what he says.
Who says?
General Grievous, I think.
Who?
General Grievous to Anakin Skywalker.
Oh,
Yeah. Sorry,
Nerd
man.
out.
Sorry, man.
nerding out.
Why don't you like Star Wars?
I do. I never got into it like that. I mean, I think they're cool. The movies are cool and shit like that, but Go for it.
What?
You said, may I?
No, I said you're like they're all right.
Yeah, I mean, they're cool. I just I didn't get into it like that. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. It just didn't happen for me. Some people it does happen. Some people it doesn't.
Yeah.
One word I learned more of lately is contrarian. And
Contrarian?
yeah, like where you just like for me, I feel like I am for Metallica.
Uh-huh.
Like everybody loves Metallica and this and that, greatest band ever, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
I'm just like, nah, they're not that good.
Uh-huh.
You know, that's contrarian behavior.
That's funny. One of my homies used to like love Metallica. He was all about Metallica. Yeah, I don't know.
And what?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the same thing.
No.
Yeah, so like I
yeah.
just and then it's just more or less going against what like the majority feels about something, and you just like, nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't do it on purpose. I just really genuinely don't like that.
But I feel like Metallica, it's already been so long. Like, you can like it now.
I mean, I do like some stuff, but I don't
Like
feel
Nickelback.
I don't feel the way that most people feel about it, where it's like
Yeah.
just fucking best band alive, blah 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 blah.
Did you used to not like Nickelback, and now you're like,
I
they're all right?
actually I didn't like them because I only knew of like the hit songs, and the hit songs already turned me off. And then a buddy of mine is like, dude, listen to this album, trust me. And I trusted his.
Which one was it?
It was Dark Horse.
Okay, fuck yeah.
And he's
dude.
like, dude, and we were on our way to go to a bar somewhere. We had like a bunch of friends with us,
Oh,
and he's like, hey, put this on.
yeah.
He's all, put this on, and I was like, he's like, dude, trust me, man, just fucking listen to it. He played like the first two songs. I was
Yeah.
like, holy shit, okay.
And you were lit for the bar.
Oh, dude, I was
You were
lit for the
hype.
bar, and I was lit for life on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nickelback does rip, dude. They really do. If you don't like Nickelback, give them the fucking chance. Listen to other stuff aside from the hits. Like, put all the hits aside and just pretend like you're listening for the first time, and then you'll be like, whoa.
Listen to All the Right Reasons, Dark Horse, and fuck, I forget what the other album is.
'Cause you look so much cuter with something in your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Dude,
it's just fucking.
They have some
other,
heavy shit.
Dude, their riffs and just everything is sick about those riffs.
So tight. Like, dude, yeah, all their hits, tight buttholes.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
And you hear it live, you're like, what?
Yeah.
We got to go.
Dude, I would be so down to see them live. I don't give a fuck. I had a DVD of
Like the live
their
shit?
shit back in the day, yeah. And they were discussing like who has more pyrotechnics in them, and they were like, Kiss has a lot. They were like, Green Day has a lot, but
Green Day does?
yeah.
Oh, shit.
But they were saying like, I mean, they have a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, it looks like they put on a really great show. At the time, they would do this thing. They showed it in the video where they would get like plastic Solo cups or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and they would put a little bit of beer in it, enough so like it had some weight to it, and they could just throw them. And they would just do a little segment, I guess, during their shows.
Passing out beers?
But yeah, they would just like come out with a tray of beers like that, and they would just throw them into the crowd, just launch them.
I have a
You know?
fucking little like daydream scenario. Like when you imagine certain things, I'm like, I would imagine that if I was in a certain band,
Yeah.
and like I show up and I'm like, I'd be like, hey, get everybody fucking shots for the song. You know,
Yeah.
just fucking everybody's passing around shots, everybody's taking shots, and you just fucking rock out after that.
Yeah.
That's like a little scenario that I had in my head where you ever have those? Or
Yeah.
you just like imagine shit. You're like, damn, if that was me, I'd be doing this right now.
Yeah. No, yeah. Well, I mean, that's why with Apollo, we have that one song where we've been announcing it more recently where we're like, oh, we do a cheers all together, like at the end of the song. And so, yeah, we're playing the song. It's our last song. And towards the end, there's a little break where, like, yeah, we just take, like, a drink with everyone. And it's just like, oh, like, thank you. Have a good night, blah, blah. And we just end the song, and that's it. So we do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, it is probably, like, late, but...
I'm talking like you're at House of Blues or something, and you just be like,
Yeah.
fucking give everybody a shot up in here
Yeah.
type deal.
Fuck. That'd be a big bill.
Yeah, no. Wow, fucking rock star, man. In my mind,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. Money's no object.
How many people do you think fit in the House of Blues?
I'm sure there's an exact number.
We should have a segment, drunk math with with lazy as fuck.
Yeah, I'm sure there's an exact number, but let's see. Let's do a quick.
I want to say it's probably about how.
I think it's 1,000 probably.
Really?
Yeah.
I forget the size of it.
Oh man,
La Venue.
I don't have service.
Oh,
I didn't fucking plug to the Wi-Fi.
can I? May I?
House of Blues capacity.
Yeah.
Yeah. I fucked up. My bad. Unprepared.
Music halls. Is it a reception? It would be like a reception.
Just put House
right?
of Blues capacity. House of Blues. concert.
Entire venue, 3,000.
Fuck.
Yeah.
3,000 shots for everybody?
3,000 shots.
It would only be for the front row. Let's just do that for the pit area.
But I mean, how much could it be? Like, how many shots can you get out of one bottle? Like about 30, 40?
Probably something like that.
Okay, let's say 30. So then that's 3,000 bottles. No, wait. No. 300.
And you said you got to what? Calculus?
1,000.
That's a lot.
Well, yeah, but I'm not ready to do math right now. I'm not in the mindset.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I always have those scenarios.
I didn't do calculus.
Like if I was like, and that's something, one of them is like karaoke one where like, man, I wish I could just be that guy. Because I always tell my girl, we'll listen to like something really good, and I'm like, fuck, if I sang like that, I would never shut up.
Uh-huh.
And I always be like in my head, I'm like, fuck, man, if I had that voice, like I would just love to show up to like a shitty karaoke.
Wait, what voice?
Just a good voice, any kind of good voice,
okay.
like,
Yeah.
and then just show up and just be like fucking killing it, dude. Like nobody thinks you're gonna fucking be that good, and you show up.
Yeah.
and you just sing like a fucking, I don't know, like a Journey song, something like
Just all crazy.
really tough to sing, and you just fucking rip it and kill it, and everybody's just like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I do feel like that when I see people that show up to karaoke and they're fucking good.
Yeah.
I'm just like, damn, this guy's amazing.
Yeah.
This guy's my spirit animal or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah. But I feel like if you're that good, you can't be hogging the mic.
I wouldn't hog the mic,
Right?
but I would do. I would want people to be like, "Hey, man, you're great. Go back up again. Do
Yeah.
this song. Can you do this song?" You know,
I mean, I guess.
that's part of my scenario that I made up.
Yeah.
I gotta pee.
Okay.
Pee break. Pee
Right.
break.
Back.
Chime in if you like pee breaks. Everybody's
Less
like,
pee break.
This is fucking annoying, dude. Gotta fucking stop doing that shit.
It only takes like a second.
I know. They're like,
Yeah. All you hear is like, oh, pee break, and then it's just like, we're back.
Back.
And that's it.
tag team.
Like, what you
back
want?
again.
What you want?
Ooh,
Tell you what I want, whatever you really want.
Spice
Tell me
Girls.
what you want. Did they come back?
They tried to do a comeback, but I don't think it worked
Oh,
out.
no one paid attention?
Fuck yeah. I love the Spice Girls, dude. Growing up, I was in the age where it's like
Yeah.
going through puberty and the Spice Girls were big. I'm just like, oh, yeah.
Oh, I've told you the story about how we ripped posters off my sister's wall, and my dad banned us from watching Simpsons, right?
You told me you weren't allowed to watch The Simpsons. I didn't know that was the reason why.
Yeah, that was the reason. Well,
Why was it because of The Simpsons?
I think my dad was just looking for an excuse to get us not
do
to
it?
watch it. Yeah, because he probably thought it was a little violent or something.
He's like, how dare you? You guys are not allowed to watch The Simpsons.
Yeah, but I think I told the story on here, like in one of the early episodes, and I said it was like Backstreet Boys posters, but my sister was like, no, it was Spice Girls posters.
Oh,
So I'd like to, what do you call it?
publicly apologize to your sister.
No,
for
what do you call it when you correct something? Is it-
retract?
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something
yeah.
like that.
Was it retcon? I don't know.
No, it's like I
I
think
don't
it's
know what the fuck
retract.
that
I think
is.
it's retract.
Okay.
Retract my statement or.
Well, I'm gonna fix that shit and say it was Spice Girls posters, not Backstreet Boys. Cause
Yeah.
my
Did you ever
yeah.
watch the movie? The
Fuck
Spice
yeah, I
Girls?
watched the movie,
Yeah.
and that's why, like, dude, it's not like I hated the Spice Girls. I
Yeah.
don't know why I did that. I think my brother probably.
No, I
got
gotta
me do
listen
it.
to now. Spice Girls.
Tell you what I want, what I really.
I like the fucking the slow song. It's a one. Da-na, dun, da-na-na.
You know, I cannot remember any more of their songs right now.
It's just dun, something's not enough. Something like that.
But yeah, I used to. I mean, because my sister would like bump their music all the time. I'm not gonna lie and say I didn't enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know, it was cool.
Oh, man.
Fuck. I mean,
That's how I
dude,
got into Britney. Well, I liked Britney Spears, and then I kind of like real quick kind of gave up on it, and then she picked it up, and then I was always like, oh yeah, hell yeah. NSYNC too.
What?
Like,
NSYNC was popping.
oh, I was
Dirty
always
bop,
bumping. That was a waxy. That was a whack album.
Dirty Bop.
Dirty Pop.
Dirty Pop.
It was I forgot what the name of that album was, but
Dirty
before that,
Pop.
with No Strings Attached was the fucking album, dude. That shit still slaps. To this day.
Ba-da-ba-da-bum.
Yeah.
Da-da, ba-da-da-ba.
Yeah.
Da-da,
Listen, you gotta listen to the whole album.
ba-da-ba-da-bum. Yeah.
That whole album, my god, mind blowing, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah.
We'll start
The
doing the
puppet.
dance. Yeah.
Every little thing I do
Yeah.
never seems enough for you.
Dude, how many of those guys were waiting for a reunion tour to make some money?
Oh. Actually, they're all kind of.
Are they all doing their thing?
From NSYNC, they all kind of have their little careers going on. Well, Justin obviously is fucking stupid
Yeah.
with this fucking
JT.
career.
2020 album.
JC, I think he was a producer, and then he did the dancing show, America's Best Dance Crew, and then
What?
and then Joey Fatone, Joey Fat One,
Uh-huh.
he had like cooking shit and like
Did he really?
yeah.
Or
And
you're
then-
not confusing him for Guy Fieri?
no Joey,
But kind of, right?
kind of he kind of tried to follow in his footsteps, I think.
Oh, shit.
And then Lance Bass, I don't know. He kind of stayed low key when he came out. He just kind of stayed low key. I don't know what he did. I didn't look at him. And then Pineapple
He
Head.
came out, huh?
Pineapple Head was the one that was kind of like lost.
Who's Pineapple?
Pineapple Head is the one that had the fucking weird ponytail on top of his head and is like had braids coming out of it.
Oh, I don't
I used to
know.
I call him Pineapple.
I don't
Head.
remember.
Yeah.
Lance came out in Tropic Thunder.
Is that when he came out?
Yeah.
That was. It was like noted that he came out.
Yeah, it was already known at that point.
Oh.
Yeah, but he comes out in Tropic Thunder. I think at the end when they're doing the awards or something for the movie. He's in there with
okay.
with the guy.
Did you ever see the Mad TV where they just fucking make fun of Lance Bass the whole thing? It's I forget who plays him, and he's like, "Hi, I'm Lance Bass." That's all he says.
Who?
Like, Hi, I'm Lance Bass.
When?
On Mad TV.
Oh no, I didn't watch my TV.
Oh.
I didn't grow up with cable.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Mad TV was on Channel 11.
Contrary to popular belief,
No,
I did not grow up on cable. What happened?
Mad TV was on Channel 11. It was free 99 if you had antennas.
At what time?
It was late, at like 11 o'clock on Saturdays.
I know they're way past my bedtime.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
gotta get the belt.
Couldn't. And if I was up that late on the weekends, I was probably playing Nintendo.
Watching Girls Gone Wild previews.
Playing Mad Nintendo.
Did you know the Girls Gone Wild?
Was that on public access television?
Oh yeah, it was late.
It was really?
Yeah.
Wow. What
Yeah.
channel? God.
I know. What channel? Just for research purposes.
Yeah, so I can, when time machines are invented, I can go back and whisper in my ear.
My fucking uncle, like,
Channel 69.
it was just always a commercial. But my uncle, he actually had the fucking Girls Gone Wild thing, and I was like, wait, you can actually buy? Like, I thought it was impossible to get. Because I was
You
obviously
thought it was a scam or some
yeah,
shit?
I was just a kid. I was like, I thought you just watched it on the commercials, and he's like, hey,
Yeah.
I got these. You guys watch it. So
Yeah.
me and my uncle be fucking at my grandpa's house watching the Girls
Yeah.
Gone Wild.
Fuck.
I was like, what the fuck? This is sick. Like, it's just always a party, like in Girls
Wait,
Strong
but
Boobs.
you and your uncle?
No, it was me. My uncle's a year older than
Okay.
me.
Yeah, I was gonna say remind the people.
Yeah, you guys got. Yeah, it wasn't like that. No. Yeah, we were this almost virtually the same age, and he would just, my other uncle, older, he would be like, here, toss it to us. He'd like, have fun, and we're just fucking like, what? This is sick. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Pop the tape in. Like, this is dope.
Fuck.
You're the fucking Mardi Gras and random Mexico, Cancun. It's just, everybody's just like, that's it.
Yeah, dude.
But the commercials, when you're a kid, you don't have anything. You're like, what the fuck? This is dope. And it's like you have to watch it at like 2 a.m. So you wake up and you're like, let me turn to that channel.
Yeah, no, not me, man. Like I said,
Your parents came and take the remote from you. You're like, go to sleep.
No, I'm saying, like, if that was me, like, yeah, I'd be up that late, but yeah, like playing Nintendo or watching like movies like Braveheart or some shit.
Nerd life.
Oh my god, am I a nerd, dude?
I think we would establish that.
No.
Ah,
It's taking over me.
you just fucking have an epiphany.
I
You're
can
like,
feel it.
you're like, what? You look in the mirror. Why am I like this?
I mean, I did go to a trading card shop last week. No.
they're like, under 30 allowed. You're like, I am 29.
I'm 29 and 13 months.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. Well.
That is nerd. I'm telling you, you're a nerd.
Well, I guess here I
Fuck
am.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Everybody nerds out in their own way. Like, we were nerding
Yeah.
out about music.
Like you like fish or something? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm a fish nerd. People nerd out on their own things. Like, we nerding out about music.
Yeah. No, yeah. Dude,
Everybody has their nerd activities.
I remember one time, so me and in my high school band, going kind of back to music, we would play at my drummer's house. And his dad would every so often just like pop open the garage door, because it was like a detached garage in the backyard. So like that's where we would play. He would just be chilling in the backyard drinking or something, and he would pop the garage door open like in between songs sometimes, and he'd be like, he'd just stand there for a second, you know? Probably because he's drunk as fuck. I don't know.
Yeah, now that you're older, I do that too. Like, I'll fucking like go and see what my kids are doing. I'm all drunk. I'm like,
Yeah.
what are you guys doing? Oh, that looks like fun. Let me play.
Yeah. Like you just stand there for a second and like they're scared because like you're just standing there menacingly.
Whoa.
But you're just like trying to catch your balance real quick and be like, take the.
You give yourself the normal pep talk. Look normal. Look normal. Look normal.
You're just like processing. You're like, ¿qué andan haciendo? Oh fuck.
Yeah.
No, but he would pop the door open and he'd be like, that sounded cool. You know? And but I remember this one time, his other friend was there. Which, dude, his friend looked like the freaking rhythm guitarist of AC/DC.
I don't know his name.
Yeah, Brother Young. Whatever his name is.
They're just like a school kid.
No, it's his brother. Huh? No.
Oh,
No, but he just like looked like the guy. And what's it called? I don't know what the fuck they were on about, but they started talking about like pigs, like the way you cook pigs. And his friend was like, I mean, I'm just gonna bullshit this out of my ass, but it sounded something like, when the English brought the pig to Hawaii in 1812, blah, blah, blah. Like, dude, he was going off. Like, it's like they were talking, history.
you know what it was? That they probably got in a heated conversation about something. And they're like, we need to fucking find some other people to back me up on this. So they just fucking want to talk to you.
No. Like, they didn't even bring us into the argument. They just, like, he just opened the door to tell us this. But, like, his friend was going on about the whatever they were talking about. But dude, like the way they were throwing out dates and locations and like nations and shit, I don't know. It was funny to me. I was like, how is this guy like so educated on pigs? Like, you know,
If he's a pig farmer.
Maybe, I don't know. I never saw that guy again.
That reminded me. I don't know. Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. Sorry.
Are you done?
Yeah, continue.
That was rude.
You have the floor. No, you're good. No, you're good.
No, that reminded me of one time we were at band practice. Have you ever been like interrupted like during band practice, like by neighbors or anybody tell you to fucking turn it down?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Surprisingly enough, no.
No. We went to go. We would always practice in high school in the band that I was in. We would practice at our friend's house.
Yeah.
And he already had a big ass house, but he stayed. He would always have like a little. It was his girlfriend's parents' house first, and then he got it, but he left his bedroom that they stayed in the garage.
Yeah.
And he turned it into like a little jam studio, right?
Yeah.
So that's where we would jam. And in between practices, or in between just playing fucking around, I would jump on the drums and just fuck around a little bit.
Yeah.
I guess it was already like enough for the neighbor.
Yeah.
And there was like this old white dude, right? And
Yeah.
he fucking he opens the door. He walks in that fucking in the thing, and he's like, he points at me and he's like, You stop playing those drums right now. And
Yeah.
I'm like, what the? I'm like, what?
Uh-huh.
And he's like, I've been listening to you guys for the last fucking whatever. You guys are over the decibel. He had a fucking decibel meter thing.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. And
Okay.
I was like, oh shit. And I was like, all right. Like I wasn't even playing the drums, but okay.
Inspector
I was
Gadget.
the dude walks out with our friend walks out with them, and they're just arguing the whole time. But I was
Yeah.
like, holy shit, like. Damn, I didn't know that people could just walk in your house. I was a teenager. I was all scared. I was like, holy shit.
No, fuck no, dude. That guy's a trespasser.
That's what I was
On
freaking.
site.
Yeah. About to catch these old hands, bruh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it scared me. I was like, holy fuck. That's what that reminded me of when you just opened the garage door.
Yeah. No, yeah, but I mean, we were in the safe space of our backyard.
Yeah.
Or his backyard.
Yeah, but this motherfucker straight up walked in the fucking garage, and he's like, we everybody looked like, what the who's that? Like,
Yeah.
Because nobody was home. We were like, what the fuck? Who's that?
Yeah.
It was fucking crazy, dude. Yeah, but this dude straight up had a decibel meter and all that stuff.
I mean, what time was this?
This was the daytime, dude.
Oh, all right. I mean,
This was like 4 o'clock, like after school. Like,
oh, that's not bad.
yeah, it was not bad at all.
I don't know. I guess. Poor guy.
Yeah. But yeah, that was funny. I always remember that.
No.
Meanwhile, we played at our other drummer's house, and this fucking dude lived like in a townhouse condo, and nobody bitched about anything.
Really?
Yeah. Where you literally have a dude right next to you, like their garage is right next to ours, and they never said shit to us.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Maybe like a bunch of them were like young punk rockers or some shit.
I don't know. These are like old neighborhoods, like old peeps.
Maybe they just can't even hear anymore. That'd be great.
I like having cool neighbors, dude, when nobody fucks with you, or like we have that right now with like we fucking play music outside for hours, and like nobody says shit to us.
No, yeah, dude. Like, I still visit my old neighbors like regularly. You know, have some drinks with them.
Bring them a fucking bouquet of flowers for Christmas here. Sir.
No, yeah, dude.
I miss you, buddy.
Yeah, like we were painting the Bob Ross the other day. We're still gonna paint
Oh,
Bob Ross.
He came over to paint Bob Ross with you guys.
No, I went over to their place.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
to my parents.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, But we're gonna paint Bob Ross again this week. Coming.
We
up
gotta
this
do
weekend.
one with like our couples.
Dude, I'm fucking down. I'm down.
That shit's fun, dude.
Yeah, drunk Bob Ross painting. Yeah.
What does it say? The happy mistakes.
Happy accidents. Yeah.
Or happy accidents.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, my parents love it so much. They told my aunt and uncle about it, and
It's gonna become a family affair.
yeah, they invited another aunt and uncle. So now it's gonna be at least 8 of us. At least 10. Fuck. Yeah, cause it's my sister and her husband, my mom and my dad, 2 pairs of aunts and uncles. That's another 4. That's 8. Me and my girl.
Well, they're inviting the cool ones.
Yeah.
The ones that are like actually down to drink and like fucking
Dude.
get wild.
I feel like it's gonna be like 14 people this time around.
Sick. That's even better.
That's a fucking
That's
party.
party.
That's a straight up
That
party.
is fucking fun, dude.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have a Bob Ross party.
That's fun.
Fucking shit.
That's
All
fun.
right.
And you know what you gotta do?
Yeah.
Dress up like Bob Ross. You gotta be the one to show up and be like, "Hello, guys."
Just
today
have my afro wig with
Dude,
still my long hair
I'll
just
let you
coming out
borrow.
of it.
I'll let you borrow a denim shirt. You gotta tuck it in you have a brown belt, fucking, and some denim jeans.
Yeah,
I think he wears all
got
denim.
those. Yeah,
I think he wears all denim.
yeah.
That's it.
No, he wears like a light blue like button up, just a regular ass button up.
okay,
I don't
okay.
think it's denim.
Oh, okay.
And then it's the blue jeans. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah. You gotta fucking do that, dude.
I'll do that. And
If
just
it's enough people, you might as well.
just spike up my whole hair. Not even.
Nah, just get a fucking afro wig, dude.
Okay, but I'll still have my long hair underneath it.
Yeah. Make it all fucking obvious.
Yeah. Be like, dude, and I'm just gonna get high as fuck beforehand, so it's like
You're all good as fuck as painting. You're
Yeah.
like,
I'm like, happy accidents, am I right? Whoops! Oh, shit.
your mom's all crying. She's like, "No, this is a sad accident.
Fuck, a little tree goes here.
This is a sad accident."
Put the river where you want it. I don't know.
It's all fucking going up in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds fun. That is fun though. The best things are when you do like random shit with all the cool part of the family.
Yeah. No, yeah.
You only invite a certain amount of people because you know it's gonna be a fucking buzzkill if you invite the naysayers.
The party poopers.
Yeah.
Party poopers all the time. Party poopers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
New metal.
You're all about that.
A little bit. It's making a comeback
I think Linkin Park's new metal.
they are.
Yeah. Right.
I feel like Linkin Park are
It's
the
anything like heavy rock.
late 90s, early 2000s.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But like 2001 is like the cutoff. Like
Like if you didn't start by then, you're fucked.
yeah, like 2002. It was like yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, 2002 it was already it was changing to like who can I say?
No, I want to give it to about 2003 or 4, because when did Transformers come out? When did Linkin Park change?
Linkin Park changed around 2002.
Okay.
They went like all fucking the Jay-Z fucking yeah. Yeah, Jay-Z. Encore, do it one more. No. Yeah, that's like 2002-ish.
But I feel like Linkin
I
Park.
could be wrong. I'm gonna be corrected probably. But.
God damn it! What was that like? Meteora? I'm just gonna look up.
Meteora was when they changed the
What I've
sound.
done? No. Meteora was like their second album, right?
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Paper Cut was
yeah.
Hybrid Theory. I'm sorry.
Hybrid Theory
was yeah. Hybrid Theory was like I think we looked this up before, like 99 or 98.
Yeah. Son of a bitch. Why can't I see that?
But that was the end of that though. Cause Limp Bizkit, System of a Down, Godsmack was already in like in mid 90s.
Dude.
Stained.
What I've done was 2007. So yeah, let's say new metal started fading off 2004.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Compromise
I
that.
just got a little.
No, yeah, but that's Linkin Park. The Linkin Park was always on a trajectory that never stopped.
But I feel like Linkin Park did it right, because Linkin Park has been around.
Nah, they were just they kind of broke out of that whole
the new metal thing.
Yeah, and then they kept doing their own thing. That wasn't mean that they were new metal though.
That's what I'm saying though. Like no, but like they came in new metal, and then they changed exactly when they were supposed to.
Yeah,
because like the whole new metal fad kind of
died out. Like Limp Bizkit
exactly.
died out. Fucking,
exactly.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like, imagine if Limp Bizkit went and did like What I've Done type of shit.
No, no.
Transformers with Limp Bizkit songs.
Keep rolling.
It's just one of those days.
Rolling was Mission Impossible, I think, because I remember the scene when it was. I think when I went to go see one of the Mission Impossibles.
Oh yeah.
They rolled up to like a club, a car. One of the guys rolled up to the club, and they were playing "Keep Rolling, Rolling, Rolling."
Yeah,
and that was whatever that Mission Impossible was. Yeah.
Okay.
And then Metallica also did a Mission Impossible too.
Oh, but that was a one-off.
Yeah. Dude, I actually like that song.
Yeah. But like new metal is like Stained, Disturbed, Godsmack, fucking
Disturbed
old
is
Linkin
amazing.
Park, System of a Down. Marilyn Manson was new metal. Like his newer stuff was new metal.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Dude, when I was in high school,
You gotta start dressing new metal, dude. That's when like it was still
Fuck.
baggy pants and like spiky hair.
But we need like
skate t-shirts.
sick ass piercings though.
Yeah. That's when eyebrow piercings and
Yeah.
lip piercings and tongue piercings were fucking in.
I need like at least 3 on my right eyebrow.
You ever wanted an eyebrow piercing?
No, I always wanted the lip one. I used to have a fucking fake lip piercing. Yeah, fuck. I bought it at the OC Fair or whatever, the LA Fair, LA County Fair, because we used to go there with the marching band. And I just bought it one day. I was like, oh, let me try it out. And I fucking rocked it for like 2 weeks.
People were like, "Oh, you're so cool, dude." I really, I had the what they call snake bites. It's like two lip piercings at one time.
Yeah,
I don't know. I still have the holes. I can still see them.
Really? Like they don't close?
No, they just get like a little indentation.
Huh.
Yeah, I had my nose pierced, fucking double lip pierced.
Did you have like a little chain running from your
No.
nose to your lip?
No,
That would have been sick.
I had plugs.
All the shit that would get stuck in there.
That was hardcore
Cotton
screamo
candy.
days.
What?
My plugs.
Oh,
I always
yeah.
forget them on that I have my plugs. My holes are still like pretty big. Like I could fit a regular pen through it.
Yeah.
They were like 1 inch.
Can you fit your pinky in there?
No, it stops in
Oh.
my pinky. But
I used to stick my pinky in my drummer's ears.
oh yeah.
Sometimes I would randomly just be like, let me put my pinky in your ear. And he would just like,
gay.
a little bit, but then I would just like stick it and I'd be like, ew.
Yeah, no, and then I always forget, like when I meet like regular ass people,
Yeah.
and they'll look at my ears, and I forget that like it's still something to look at. Like it doesn't look healed. You've seen me for a long time. Like my ears probably don't look like anything to you. They just look like normal.
Yeah.
Or do you still notice them?
Fuck no.
Yeah, see, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Like,
Dude,
yeah.
I feel like I could not have plugs. Like, I feel like my earlobe is so fucking tiny. Like,
That's when they look better.
look at that. Like, dude, that shit is fucking tiny, isn't it?
No, it's
No?
pretty big, dude.
Is it? No,
I have
it's
big ass
fucking
ears.
not.
Well, mine are big because I had them, but
Dude, it's like the size of my fingernail, my earlobe.
I don't think it's that small, dude. Small is when you have the fucking weirdo ass ones where they're like connected to the side of your neck.
Dude, that's like half the population.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I had fucking big ass ones. I grew out of the piercing thing fast.
Wait, can people with connected earlobes get plugs?
Yeah,
Yeah?
yeah.
What do? They just cut that shit or what?
No, it just keeps going.
Really?
I had a buddy of mine that he had plugs and they got ripped,
Yeah.
and he had always taped it, and then for years, for like 10 years, I think he did it, and then he finally got like the surgery where you can like make them look normal.
Yeah.
So like they cut it, and then they like get rid of all the extra cut off, and then it looks like then you have the connected earlobes. Yeah. I'll never get it. I always just forget.
Like the little surgery thing, you wouldn't
Yeah.
do that? Yeah.
Nah.
Dude, I mean, I don't
I have
think,
like little buttholes on my ear now.
yeah, I don't think it looks bad. Like
Yeah.
it's not distracting or anything.
Yeah. I always forget when I meet people. They're like, they kind of like, I can see them looking at my ears and they're talking to me. And I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck are they looking at? I'm like, oh,
Sup, man?
I forget still, dude. Like I
Yeah.
forget. You think you look normal, but then it just becomes like whatever to you.
Yeah.
I always think about that. I feel like, fuck, damn. I
Yeah.
forgot.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I mean, enough people look at the same thing. Eventually, you start to ignore it.
Yeah.
Like your
Like my girlfriend probably never fucking pays attention to that shit. Probably.
Yeah. Like, dude, the fact that your eyes see your nose all the time, but you don't because your brain ignores it.
Your what?
Your nose is always in your view,
yeah.
right?
Until you like looks and you're like you can't notice it. You can't stop noticing it.
Like, I mean, even if you kind of pay attention to it,
Yeah.
it's always in your view.
Yeah.
But your
Now,
but your brain
now that you
ignores
said that,
it.
I thought about that one long time ago. I was like, fuck, you
Yeah.
can always see your nose, but you don't really ever pay attention.
Yeah,
to
dude,
it.
like I can see the light reflecting off my nose right here. You know?
You're noticing it. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah, like I know it's there, but my brain's like, nah, that's not there.
Yeah. Exactly, dude.
Yeah.
Well, that thing that fucked me up, or I think I told you, was like when I heard the fact that you've never seen your face ever,
Oh,
like
yeah.
in person,
Yeah.
aside from reflections.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude. You've never seen your face in real life aside from reflection on mirrors or reflection or like,
like
in a
pictures,
video
yeah.
camera or whatever.
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah. What about the fact that you can't lick your elbow? Ah.
Some people can do it.
Can't.
I've seen it. I've
Wait.
seen it.
Is it that one, or is it
you can't lick your elbow?
or is it the fact that your right hand can't touch your right elbow?
No, it's the tongue licking the elbow, and then like
No, yeah,
people do it to like, hey, I bet you can't lick your elbow, and then you look like dumb doing it, and they're
Yeah.
like, oh.
But also your right hand's never gonna touch your right elbow.
Yeah. Okay. Did you ever do the thing in school at any point where like you can knock yourself out, or like people knock you out,
Whoa.
like you pass out, like
yeah. So you breathe something, and
they
then you
fucking
like
squeeze
hold
your
your breath or
chest.
some
Yeah.
shit, and like they like
Yeah.
they pick you up and they kind of like squeeze you, and you're
Yeah.
supposed to like pass
You've
out for a
done
little
it?
bit. Yeah,
I was always scared to do that, dude.
I've done that shit.
The reason why I thought about it is because speaking of like your face and all that stuff, I remember we did this thing in school where if you tell your friend like, oh, squeeze your chin as hard as you can,
Yeah,
squeeze it for like a long time, make sure you like squeeze it really hard,
yeah.
and then if you squeeze it for long enough, you get like a hickey on the tip of your chin.
What?
It's like a big ass purple thing on your chin.
I've never done
Yeah,
that
yeah,
one.
Yeah, it did, and they're like, after they're done, they're like, what? And everybody's just laughing at you because you have a big ass purple thing on your fucking chin, dude.
Dude, fuck that! I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, that reminded me of that. I was like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
You ever done the one where you stand on the doorway and you press your hands against the door frame?
Oh, and then you feel like you're
Your arms
what is
just
it?
like lift
Yeah,
up by themselves.
yeah. Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
I forgot about that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that. I love doing that one. Like, I feel like way after I learned.
Oh, what's
how to
the
do
other
it-
one where you do the hands like this, and
Uh-huh.
then you do the, fuck, I forget what's the one where you use fingertip ones, and then you do it, and it feels like you're not touching your finger. Oh, you go like this. You go like this to somebody, you press really hard, and you go like this. You
Yeah.
rub their fingers,
What?
and then you say you do it, and then it feels one side feels numb. But do it right now. Watch. And you see your fingers go like this.
Okay.
Just press kind of hard,
Like
and
that?
then go like this. Watch.
Okay.
Okay. And then rub that. Now you rub one. Oh wait, I think you rub.
How am I gonna rub him?
Fuck,
I'm using
I
both
forget
hands.
how it goes. I forget how it goes. Oh no, like this, like this. Look, you give me. We do one. We go like this.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then I go like this.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, dude.
And then now
'Cause
you rub it. Now you
obviously-
rub it. See, it feels weird, huh?
Yeah. I get. Yeah. When you do the rubbing thing, if you like,
it feels weird, but then
yeah.
when you do it, it feels like numb.
down to our podcast listeners, they're like, "What are they rubbing?"
That's that one. There's that one. There's a cool little
Oh
trick.
shit. Okay. Fuck.
That was another one.
I don't remember.
The stupidest shit that you find out when you're a fucking kid to do, like you're just like,
Yeah.
oh, hey, you should do this.
Like, y'all ever put your hands like this and looked into
Oh.
it?
You do the fucking.
Yeah, kids. Find out what that does.
What's this one? It's like,
No, you put your just do like that.
no, it's you that does that.
No,
And then you gotta open
well,
it.
then you
Oh yeah, you
one
like
goes
this?
like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you open it and you look into it.
And then,
Yeah.
But there's the other one too, where you do the finger. You're like this, like.
Fuck, why does that sound? Yeah,
It
yeah.
does. I forget how it goes, but I know there's a handshake where you like.
Yeah.
Ooh.
God, I used to do that to some guy at the gym. He was a like old homie from middle school though, but then we didn't start really talking until like I got to the gym, and I would do that shit to him. He would hate it.
Yeah, it feels weird. It feels like
Yeah.
get like heebie-jeebies. Yeah, but my favorite. I do like that one where the fucking
Yeah. As a kid, you're just like,
yeah.
just fucking.
And then all the
giggling.
rubber band tricks that you can do, you do like fucking the Batmobile, or fucking make a star.
Dude, how did we figure that shit out?
I don't know. It was always like a friend showing you. You're like, this is the greatest thing ever.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's like, how did we figure that out?
I
How
remember
did you?
doing
How
the
did you learn that?
Yeah. You do like
Some fucking nerd that.
like 3 fingers and 2 in the front or some
Yeah,
shit
it's the
for
Batmobile.
the Batmobile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you could do a star like that,
Yeah.
and you could play that with like yo-yo.
God, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, shooting rubber bands at people.
Damn, dude.
Like once I learned how to shoot rubber bands, game over, dude. I was always getting in trouble for blasting fools.
Yeah.
Then you get the red ones. I would love to just collect the ones from my neighborhood, like, off the newspapers. The red ones.
Oh, yeah,
Those
yeah.
are the strongest ones. You
Yeah.
fucking pop everybody at school, just like
Yeah.
without people knowing, just like the side of the desk.
The little paper.
Oh yeah. Oh, like I was doing that the other day. I was like fucking slingshotting it. Making paper. Are you a good paper airplane making guy?
No, but the other day, we were. I think it was for Arturo's birthday.
Mhm.
I like wrote something in the Arabic and yeah, like I folded it like on a napkin and I just threw it and I was like, when's the last time you guys threw a paper plane? But yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, we had I think it was in freshman year of high school. We had a school project where it was like aerodynamic
Best
type shit.
airplane.
Yeah, we
paper
we
plane.
literally all made our best paper airplanes, and
Yeah.
whoever's flew the best, it was like a competition. It wasn't like for a grade, but you get. And we went out to the bleachers. We
Yeah.
actually went out to the football field and like threw them out.
Yeah.
That was pretty sick. I don't remember how I did, but I always make a pretty good paper airplane. You know who showed me how to make a fucking great paper airplane?
Huh.
My mom.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was always like, "Oh, mom, do you know how to make paper airplanes?" She's like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
I'm like, "All right," and then she made one, and it was fucking dope, dude. And I fucking
Yeah.
copied how she made it, cause she would make it with like a hard front end, and then
Yeah.
like decent wingspan, and that thing would just soar. It was
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
I don't know, like I think I used to know how to make like 3 or 4 different kinds, but like that was it. I've seen people make like circle ones, like basically UFOs,
Oh.
and they just kind of throw
What
them
the
like
fuck?
frisbees. Yeah.
I like the ones where you get them from the ice cream truck and you have to put them together and you put the little plastic tip with the propeller on the
Oh,
tip.
yeah,
and you
yeah,
fucking-
yeah.
Yeah. I love when my kids get those because I make them for them and I'm like, oh, you got to do this. And you show them something new.
Yeah.
Makes you feel like a kid again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
Paper airplanes, man.
yeah.
Were you going to ask me? Paper, do you what?
No, it just reminded me like throwing things or whatever. That video of I think remember those little fairy toys that like
Oh, you fucking.
it was like a Beyblade.
There was
shit.
Dragon Wars. It was called Dragon Wars for the boys. It was you
Uh-huh.
pull in, it's like they look like dragons, but the girls were like the fairy ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're like.
wait, but the guy ones they would like fly still,
It was the same thing. It was literally the same thing, but there's different like action figure. It
and
was
they
like,
would just crash in the air.
they crashed in the air, but they got into a lot of trouble because they were fucking kids' eyes up.
Yeah,
and shit.
probably. That
They were like
sounds
starting fires at the
dangerous.
house because one of them, a girl did the thing, and then it went into the fireplace
Yeah.
and like it fucking exploded. Or
Yeah,
something.
that's what I was gonna say. Like,
Yeah.
do you remember that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Christmas morning or something.
Yeah.
And she just rips it. Like, it looks like it's the first try because if you're gonna film anything, right, it's
Yeah.
gonna be the first one.
Yeah.
Rips it, and yeah, the thing just goes straight into the fireplace.
Yeah. I have to fucking piss, so let's end this.
Yeah. All right.
This ends now.
Oh, yeah, we did go. Yeah.
Lazy as fuck.
Yeah. Find us, catch us, stalk us.
You do it today.
The hashtag handles lazy as fuck on Spotify, lazy as FCK podcast on other stuff. Find us. I don't know. Just listen
Apple
to the
Podcasts,
shit.
Spotify.
Tell your
subscribe,
friends.
YouTubes.
Yeah. Let us know if you've what was it? What were they gonna tell us about?
I don't know. A lot of things.
I don't know.
Tell us whatever you want.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Just
I have
comment
to
on
piss.
that shit. All right. Vámonos.
Bye.
Aloe vera.